little itchy. Thank you, everybody. Good to be here again. Tonight, I'm going to give you some guidance for people who live on Fleming Road. I know some of you have been asking, okay, how do I tie into the sewer system? Some of you are in the rebuild process already. Some of you haven't gone through the permitting process. So this is just a little bit of guidance I'm going to share with you. This slide shows the lots that are affected with the blue crosshatch. Those are the lots off of Fleming Road. The line going down Fleming and Malo just shows the alignment of the new sewer system that was built under USACE's project to service the Kilohana project, temp housing project. This is referencing the Maui County Code 14.25A 130. It just gives an overview of what the code says about connecting wastewater laterals. I'm not going to go over it. You guys can refer to it. And I do have some hard copies for those of you who want it, want to take home the guidance, or want to share with your neighbors. First off, this is the sewer lateral that was installed by the Army Corps. This is what you'll see as far as a clean out. So what was installed is you'll see the sewer lateral there, which is the horizontal portion. The vertical portion, or the chimney, which we call the clean out, is 2 feet from your property line, but it was installed on the roadway side of your property line. So that's what you should see here. This next detail shows what your contractor, your plumbing contractor, will need to do as part of your connection to the Fleming Road sewer line. The dashed in one is the lateral that I just shown you on the previous slide. You can see it's 2 feet on the roadway side. When your time to connect comes up, you're going to have your plumbing contractor relocate that clean out or chimney to 2 feet into your property. And that is per the code that I referred to earlier. The circle there is just a cutaway portion of the sewer main in the road. This is the lateral going to your property. This next detail just shows you an option. If your on-site plumbing is fairly shallow, there's a big grade difference or elevation difference from your on-site plumbing to the plumbing or the sewer main in the road. This is an option that you can tie into the clean out once it's on your property a little higher, so you don't have to trench all the way down and pay that extra cost. For example, if the sewer main is, say, 8 feet low in the road, and your on-site plumbing is, say, 4 feet, you'll save another 4 feet of trenching to connect if you connect higher up on the clean out. And that's what that dash portion shows. So this is the guidance that I mentioned to you earlier. So some of you is like, okay, what's the steps, right? So step one, these are for people who haven't gone through the building permit process yet. So normally, a plumbing permit is required. In this case, for disaster rebuild, a plumbing permit would not be required. This will all be part of your building permit for disaster rebuild. Number two, on-site plumbing, pipe and plumbing installation. So once you get the building permit approved, then you'll go ahead and work, or your plumber will work on the on-site plumbing from your home. Sometimes you are connected to a cesspool or septic. Your plumber will redirect it from there toward the clean out, that chimney that I showed you earlier. Number three, as I mentioned earlier, you're going to need your plumbing contractor to relocate the clean out. So from 2 feet in the roadway to 2 feet into your property. This last note, basically what happens when people do work in the county right away, they would need to submit for a county work to perform permit. In your case on Fleming Road for the rebuild, you will be exempt from having that permit. However, you still need to have your plumbing contractor build the clean out connection per Public Works details. And here's a website address that you can have your plumbing contractor or yourself refer to that. It'll give you guidance on any work from your property line to the roadway. Number four, inspection. So when your plumber is ready to do the connection to the clean out from your on-site plumbing, you will have them or yourself contact 4-Leaf and they will do the inspection of the connection, the actual connection to the clean out. Number 5, your plumbing contractor will then contact 4-Leaf again once your connection is made to the clean out, and then there will be a pressure testing. And what the pressure testing does is it just tests that your plumbing contractor did the job correctly and there's no leaks. Number 6, which is the final step, once the connection is made, you pass the pressure inspection, you will then have yourself or your plumbing contractor call our wastewater reclamation division. That's the number there. It's the same number I've been sharing with everybody, 270-7417. And what happens is they'll have somebody come out and actually GIS the coordinates of your system, and it goes into our database. They will also do a CCTV, which is sending a video camera down the clean out to check the lateral to the main and make sure everything is okay. Once that passes, you're good to go. You got sewer connection to Fleming Road sewer system. Thank you. That's all I have.